This is Lisburn, and this is the Irish Linen Centre and Lisburn Museum. There's a very special exhibition on here marking the 500th year of the after the Reformation. Reformation 1517. It is packed full of everything to do with the time period and also the Reformation, and also to do with leading figures of the Reformation. So I'll just run the camera down these slowly. And the printing press obviously made such a difference, because whenever Luther nailed his 900 complaints or theses to the church door at Wittenberg, they were immediately taken and printed in the newly invented printing press, and they were dispatched all over the place. Executing the Anabaptist leader of the Munster Rebellion. So there's a great deal of conflict went on throughout the following hundreds of years in Europe over religion and belief. There's Calvin mentioned and John Knox mentioned. Martin Luther, heretic. John Calvin. John Knox. And here we have Henry V, the Tudors, and the English Reformation, and here we have the martyrdom of William Tyndale, 1563. Thomas Cranmer, he was burnt at the stake too. Henry VIII. There's no mention of Mary, Queen Mary. She reigned for 5 years. Or I haven't seen mention, and hundreds of people were martyred. But Catholics were martyred as well, or members of the Holy Roman Church who adhered to the teachings of the Pope. They were martyred too, but not in such great numbers. There's old Blaras graveyard. And you recognise this. This is Jumbo Round Tower, Hill of the Cow. Speed's map of the province of Ulster, 1612. And this must be one of the oldest maps of Ulster ever. And I'm looking to see if Lisburn is mentioned. I think Blaras might be mentioned. I can't see it just here at the minute because my eyes aren't so good. Oh, there's Queen Mary mentioned now. The Reformation did not reach to Ireland. But later on, the effects of the Reformation did come. whenever the plantations and all the rest of it happened. And this was the Counter-Reformation. Mary Queen of Scots earned the nickname of Bloody Mary because of the number of executions and burnings of people. Burned at the stake. Here we have William Laud, Archbishop of Canterbury, and Thomas Wentworth. And atrocities happened all the time. It was an absolutely shocking time. Atrocities in the name of religion. And running my eye down this one slowly again so that you can read it for yourself. Fascinating amount of history in here. Sort of telling us how we have come to be where we are today as regards Protestantism and Catholicism. And this is the Reformation in Lisburn in particular. And it's Sir George Rawdon is mentioned here. Then we've got St Patrick's Church. Local Catholics heard Mass at Blaris and later at a Mass house in Bow Lane before the first chapel was erected in Chapel Hill, 1786. And it's talking about the religious landscape of Lisburn today and how that has come about. Lisburn associated with the Quakers. And Presbyterians, and of course Bishop Jeremy Taylor. Huguenot Church, Castle Street, Lisburn, and John Wesley frequently visited the town, would you believe? So there's a lot of diverse denominations represented here, and this is Ballinderry Moravian Church, and we have been in it, and you can go and visit it today. And going across here, we have also been in this church here. This is Middle Church, Ballinderry. European Heritage Day, and you can get into these places. And this is Reverend Samares de Bourdieu, minister of the French Church and master of Classical School at Lisburn. And there's all the information about him. And then we've got a notice board detailing Reformation legacies. So very comprehensive. And there's one or two Bibles in the centre that I haven't covered. And this is amazing. This is Tyndale's New Testament English translation. And it's a reprint, 1836. And here we have the Book of Common Prayer, Oxford 1712. And here we have Acts and Monuments, or Fox's Book of Martyrs, 3rd edition, first published 1563. This is quite a well-known book, Fox's Book of Martyrs. Lists all the martyrs that were burned at the stake for following the teachings of Luther. And here we have an authorised King James Version of the Bible, first Belfast printing, 1751. And an authorised King James Version of the Bible, 1611. I'm sort of flabbergasted to actually see these. and I'm surprised to see that they've actually survived in this kind of condition. This is John Bramwell, Archbishop of Armagh. Stipple engravings by Edward Harden, 1796. And sermon preached by Bishop Jeremy Taylor at the funeral of Archbishop Bramwell. And the other books. Okay, as I always say, come and see it for yourself.